Teacher Talking Sports, what does, what do, how we live. And let's continue the series I've been doing where I name who I believe is the best player in each MLB franchise's history. Their all-time GOAT. Previously did these for NBA, NFL, and NHL teams. They're in playlists. You can check them out. I've been going in alphabetical order. The MLB team's also in a playlist. Today we land on the Tampa Bay Rays and their inaugural season was 1998, where the Tampa Bay Devil Rays until 2007 have been known as the Tampa Bay Rays since 2008. They've yet to win a World Series, but they've made two back in 2008 and 2020. So before I reveal who I believe is the GOAT, I've been revisiting the MLB Mount Rushmore as I did about 3 years ago. My name to I believe are the four best players in each MLB franchise's history. So just seeing if I would make any changes. I'm not going to for the Rays. Alphabetical order by last name for the Tampa Bay Rays Mount Rushmore. We got Carl Crawford, played 9 seasons with the team, named to 4 All-Star teams, led the league in stolen bases 4 times and triples 4 times with Tampa. Evan Longoria played his first 10 seasons with the Rays, had 3 top 10 MVP finishes. We got David Price. Price played about 6.5, a little more than 6.5 seasons with the Rays. He was named the AL Cy Young in 2012. And let's end with Ben Zobrist. Zobrist, of course, played all over the field throughout his career. Played 9 seasons with Tampa Bay. Hit 114 homers, stole 102 bases, and had a best MVP finish of 8th in 2009. So some honorable mentions for the Rays include Kevin Kiermaier, James Shields, and Blake Snell. I'll take a look at the active roster at the end of the video. Decide if anyone has a chance to overtake the GOAT, make the Mount Rushmore be an honorable mention. But for the Rays, I believe that their all-time best player is third baseman Evan Longoria. Longoria made his debut in the majors in 2008 after he was the 3rd pick by Tampa in the 2006 MLB draft. He played for Tampa through the 2017 season, as I mentioned, had 3 top 10 MVP finishes, 6th twice, and 10th. Also 11th in his rookie year and 19th twice. He also was named AL Rookie of the Year in his first year, 2008. Longoria also won 3 Gold Gloves with the Tampa Bay Rays and was a Silver Slugger in 2009. Let's take a look at his season-by-season numbers via his baseball reference page. So during his 10 seasons with Tampa, Longoria hit 270 with an 823 OPS, 125 OPS plus, 261 homers, 892 RBIs, 780 runs scored, 1,471 runs, and 338 doubles. So Longoria had back-to-back seasons with over 100 RBIs in 2009 and 2010, scored 100 runs in 2009. He had 4 seasons with Tampa with more than 30 homers. His career best of 36 came in 2016. Had quite a few doubles in his career as well, especially with Tampa. 3 seasons of at least 40 doubles. Well above average hitter OPS wise. Each of his first 9 seasons over a 100 OPS plus. Career best 148 OPS plus coming in the 2012 season. The only season is last where he didn't finish with above average OPS plus. It was right at 99, so just missed out. Longoria was a part of their 2008 World Series team. Now, while he didn't have the greatest average during that postseason, he did hit 6 homers in the 16 postseason games that postseason. So definitely came through a lot when it was important for his team and helped guide the Rays to the World Series. They did not win the World Series, but still an impressive postseason run. They lost in 5 games to the Philadelphia Phillies. If you take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays all-time leaders, we see Longoria leads in numerous categories, so just a few that he leads in includes runs scored with this 780, total bases 2,630, doubles 338, homers 261, 98 more than Carlos Pena. I guess he could have been honorable mention as well. Probably Aubrey Huff too. RBIs 892, walks 569. So Rays maybe not a team that has a bunch of guys who have played, well, they've only been around 27 seasons, but none of those, not quite an all-time great. Evan Longoria is a guy who's probably in the Hall of Very Good. Might be able to stay on the ballot, receive 5% of the vote to stay on the Hall of Fame ballot. I don't think he's going to get in, but was still an excellent player for Tampa Bay throughout his time there. In my eyes, he is the GOAT of the Tampa Bay Rays franchise. Let me know in the comments if you agree. Do you agree with the Mount Rushmore as I mentioned? With all these videos, I take a look at the active roster, see who has chance, maybe at least honorable mention or um, Mount Rushmore. Someone like Brandon Lau, he has played 7 seasons with the Rays, was named an All-Star in 2019, has connected on 126 homers in his career, and also has two top 10 AL MVP finishes. Yandy Diaz, it was a little bit of a down season this past year, although he still had a 116 OPS plus. But he did win the batting title in 2023, where he batted 330, a career 126 OPS plus, two top 20 AL MVP finishes. I mean, other than that, I mean, maybe someone like Randy Rosarino would have had a chance, but he was traded to the Seattle Mariners. Maybe Taj Bradley, who was seen as one of their top prospects. He's only pitched 2 seasons, 4.11 ERA this past year. But yeah, that's really probably it. But that's my Tampa Bay Rays GOAT. Again, third baseman Evan Longoria. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I only got 3 teams left. I will be doing the Texas Rangers. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.